Our world is an interesting place right now, to say the least. The circumstances surrounding all of us, plus the inability to physically visit with people, is making communication even more important than it's ever been. This article is an add-on to a previous one entitled How and Why to Keep Your Investors Updated. So feel free to go back and read that article on the Foursquare blog page if you need a refresher. Below, I've listed the top 5 things to consider when providing investor updates. In reality, these principles can be easily applied to almost any relationship that's important to you. Number 1. Okay, this one's not entirely fair because if you haven't already been doing it, you would have to go back in time. But communicating with investors in times like these is so much easier if you've been communicating all along. It's not going to get easier later. So if you've been good about providing regular updates, good for you. If you've not, then make it a point now to start and stay in a regular rhythm. Number 2, be realistic about the good news. Not that you should stifle good news, actually you should celebrate it. Just do it in a reasonable and balanced manner. Be particularly sensitive right now if you're in a business that's booming, because there are a lot of folks on the other end of the spectrum. Deliver the good news, the wins, in a way that allows you to get the point across while still delivering or even over delivering in the time between this update and the next one. 3, get ahead of the bad news. Under no circumstances do you want your investors to learn from anyone but you about the loss of a key person, the swing and miss on a deal, or the meeting with their contact that didn't go so well. So get ahead of it. Once you have all the facts, be sure to deliver less than stellar news directly to the people who need to hear it. As long as you've handled yourself in a professional manner, this is going to help you build trust with the individual that you're communicating with. 4, schedule a video call. Right now, we can't physically meet with people, but I'm a firm believer that in-person contact is irreplaceable. So a video chat is the next best thing. A video chat can take many different forms. Maybe one-on-one would be best, or maybe a larger forum with Q&A would make more sense for your company and your investors. And 5, err on the side of over-communicating. You do not want to be the company in your investors' portfolio that is silent. Ever, really, but especially now. Investors want to see your company succeed, and they are interested in helping you get there. Don't turn your valuable investors into dumb money by failing to communicate your needs.